2012 House Family Vineyards Chardonnay, 2013 Windy Oaks Pinot Noir Estate Cuvée Schultz Family Vineyard, 2012 Burrell School Cabernet Franc Estate Pichon Vineyards Extra Credit, and 2012 Cabernet Sauvignon Lucchese Vineyards Dean's List. 3 Kings Mountains Vineyards Bacchus Pinot Noir Estate Grown, 3 Silver Mountain Vineyards Pinot Noir Miller Hill Vineyard. 2 Santa Cruz Mountains passports are included. On the third Saturday of January, April, July, and November, passport holders can visit participating wineries throughout the region with an opportunity to meet the legendary winemakers of the Santa Cruz Mountains. You'll have a 2-night stay for 2 at the newly renovated Chaminade Resort and Spa, a spectacular mountaintop retreat with sweeping views of the Monterey Bay and the Santa Cruz Mountains. Enjoy color palettes inspired by the California coast, contemporary Spanish furnishings, and world-class amenities. Enjoy dinner at Santa Cruz's Assembly Restaurant, offering rustic California cuisine based on local, seasonal, and sustainably sourced ingredients.
All right, showcase item 7212, that's the one you want to ask for, the Santa Cruz Mountain Wine Growers Experience. Moving on to the bronze item here, Explore San Francisco, 7129 is the item number, and we're going to get a great video on this as well. North Beach and Chinatown, it's a culinary tour for 4. So again, this is a walking tour, no transportation invited, but San Francisco, you can definitely do that.
In Chinatown, you'll enjoy the culinary delights of this exotic district, the oldest quarter of San Francisco. Your guide is born and raised in Chinatown and speaks Cantonese. You'll have an insider's food tour miles from the tourist experience. North Beach is best known as San Francisco's Little Italy. It's also a popular pilgrimage for fans of the beat movement, seeking the old haunts of Kerouac and Ginsberg. North Beach culinary opportunities are endless, from having a slice of pizza, sipping espresso, or even making your own cannoli. You'll sample olive oils and flavored balsamics. Stop at a typical neighborhood deli and try some freshly baked focaccia. Neighborhood sites include Washington Square, Grant Street, Columbus Avenue, St. Francis of Assisi Church, Broadway, City Lights Bookstore, and Vesuvio's. Then you'll go to a semi-secret spot in the heart of the neighborhood with one of the best views in the city. The tour is held Thursday and Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Holidays are excluded. Valid until September 18, 2017. This is a walking tour and no transportation is provided.
It's like I knew that line was coming up. Explore San Francisco, the bronze board item 7129. All right, let's move on. Moving right along to the showcase item. This is Appellation St. Helena. It's a case of St. Helena wines, and we've thrown in some adventures into this package as well with an $850 current bid on a package valued at over $1,700. Check this out.
St. Helena has the distinction of being the birthplace of the Napa Valley wine industry. Your case of Appellation St. Helena wines includes 2011 St. Helena Winery Estate Cabernet Sauvignon. Cabernet Sauvignon from the 2012 vintage are Corley Ewell Vineyard, Behringer Single Vineyard, Home Vineyard, Young Inglewood Estate Cabernet, 2012 and 2013 Engel Family Vineyards Rock Mountain Vineyard. Also from the 2013 vintage, Alpha Omega Cabernet Sauvignon Beckstoffer, Las Piedras. Stanton Vineyards Petit Syrah. Crocker Star Casale 6th edition, 69% Malbec, 25% Cabernet Franc. Spotswood Estate Grown Cabernet Sauvignon. Chase Hain Vineyards Zinfandel. Levinson Cabernet Sauvignon, an exclusive small lot release. Also included are tastings at these wineries. Experience a private tour and tasting at Alpha Omega Winery. The beauty of this modern farm-style winery is as captivating as its wine. Ehlers Estate Vineyards are certified organic and cultivated using biodynamic farming techniques, producing exceptional wines. You'll have a private guided tour through Hall's winery grounds, taste current releases, and discover their state-of-the-art winemaking facility. Cliff Family Winery offers a bruschetta and wine tasting trio paired with their limited production wines. And at Benesseri Vineyards, you and a guest will enjoy a selection of their fine Italian varietals with cheeses. Included is a bottle of Sangiovese.
Folks, on our showcase board, some amazing appellation, that one being St. Helena. And again, one case of their wines and lots of adventures. Okay, so let's go. But first, wait, we're amongst royalty here. Mary.
Hardly.
Yeah, and you've got a radio show on KRCB Radio.
But this is radio TV. This is
Right.
important. This is good stuff.
Well, she's going to be wrapping up, and this is Mary, folks. Say hello to your fans out there. Yeah, give her a hand, right? Woo! Very exciting, and Mary's going to be with us tonight. We're here till 11 o'clock tonight, folks, so it's about 9:30 right now. Got a couple hours to go, so Mary, let's bring it home, right?
And have we got some good stuff for you?
All right, go Mary.
Starting with, from Raft Distillery on Treasure Island, some dry gin, some Absinthe, and some Barbary Coast rum Agricole. The current bid on this is $80, and you want to be sure and get your bid in because it's one bottle each of Bummer and Lazarus dry gin, that's a 750 milliliter bottle, a 375 milliliter bottle of Emperor Norton Absinthe Dieu, and if you don't know who Emperor Norton was, ask any San Franciscan. It's a perfect representation of the one that was served all over Paris 130 years ago. And then the Barbary Coast rum Agricole was made from Colombian sugarcane. It's fermented and then gets distilled into high-proof rum. Item number 7238, Outwatch Wine Country's LGBTQI Film Festival. 2 passes to this great festival. We're looking for a bid of $70. And some of the films are really fantastic. It's November 4th through the 6th. It includes admission to all films and the VIP party. You've got Political Animals, Real Boy, Lazy Eye, Summertime, Retake, Check It, Hunky Dory, and Women Who Kill. Tickets can be picked up at will call. The Marjoram Wine Company, item 7179, brings us a case of 2013 Riviera Rosé. We're looking for a bid of $100, and I have it on good authority that mixed friends are all supposed to bid on this for the holidays.
There you go.
It's bursting with aromas of framboise, that's strawberry, watermelon candy, and spice. It finishes dry. There is an incredible fruit plushness of wild strawberry, giving sweetness on the palate, has a long, crisp finish, and I have to tell you, this is one of the better wines I've ever tried. So if you want this, be sure and get your bid in now. Finally, our last item here is 7019 from Péjou Province Winery in Rutherford. It's a tour and tasting for 4 with 1 bottle of Tess. We're looking for a bid of $75. It includes strolling through the gardens, learning about the varied terroir on their estate vineyard, their history, approach to winemaking, and they have one of the most knowledgeable and entertaining tasting room ambassadors as the host. It includes a bottle of Tess wine, crisp like a white, complex like a red.
That's great, Mary. So look at that. You get your absinthe. You can go to Santa Rosa, the film festival. Case of rosé. Come on, folks. All my friends in Santa Barbara. This is the case to get. And also that tour and tasting. Great green board. You got to give a call. 1-800-287-2722. Bid high and bid to win. All right. Now let's go to another special board. This is bronze item. This is an amazing item. This is item number 7148. So special. We have this special video. Tour and tasting for 6 with a case. 12 bottles.
Located adjacent to the Stag's Leap and Oak Knoll districts, Wine Cellars is the ideal location for the growth and production of ripe, rich, intensely fruity, small lot estate bottled wines. Since 1980, Hagafen's wines have been served on numerous occasions at the White House during state dinners. Owner and winemaker Ernie Weir's daily involvement in both grape growing and winemaking ensures the superb quality of the wines. During your tour and tasting at the winery, you can choose to taste wine from any of Ernie Weir's 3 labels, Hagafen, Pre, or Don Ernesto. You'll leave with a case of Wine Cellars 2012 Napa Valley Cabernet Franc. The fleshy, supple nose of this exquisite wine wows you with violets, red currants, and rose. The mouth bursts with flavors of the deep forest glen, rich earth, deep dark black cherries, and rose hips. This is a CCOF certified organically grown vineyard source. A case of wine can be shipped at your expense. Vintage and or varietals are subject to change. Tours are held in the morning only, Sunday through Friday. Holidays excluded. Valid until September 18th, 2017.
There you go, folks. A really wonderful tour and tasting for 6. Looks like we do have a bid on that. Go to our website, krcb.org. We've got a lot of information on this amazing item, and it's going to be open for a while. You can even bid online day or night. All right, from bronze, Mary's back for the gold. Mary got beer and steak. This is going to be a fun one here.
It certainly is. This is 7213 coming from LB Steak in Santana Row down in San Jose. This is a chef's dinner for 8 with wine pairings. Our current bid is $600. Now, this is a contemporary American steakhouse which has naturally raised prime meats, line-caught fish, and only the freshest organically grown produce. Lots of culinary creativity with bold American flavors, a unique dining experience. The dinner for 8 will include a chef's menu and wine pairings. Tax and gratuity are not included, and it's to be arranged for a mutual agreeable date, valid only at the LB Steak in Santana Row. Our next item, 7235, is from the Brown Estate in St. Helena. This is a California Wine Club membership. Our current bid there is $700, so if all of you are wine aficionados, which of course you are because that's why you're here, this is one you want to look at. Brown Estate began as a farming enterprise, cultivating 50 acres of Zinfandel, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Chardonnay, selling them to established producers, and then they realized their high-quality fruit called for making their own wine. They produce a variety of vineyard-specific Zinfandel, Petit Syrah, Cabernet Sauvignon, port-style dessert wine, and a Sauvignon Blanc. The California Club membership will give you 2 bottles of one wine per month for January through October and 2 different celebration magnums for November and December, shipping included. You'll also receive a 10% discount on all wine purchases, complimentary tour and tasting admissions for 8 people per year, and immediate access to Brown Estate event tickets. You must have a California address to ship. And then finally we have item number 7241 from the Cardella Winery in Mendota. Dinner and wine tasting for 10 as well as a case. This is valued at $2,300. We're looking for a bid of $1,050. Carlo Cardella immigrated from Tuscany to the San Joaquin Valley in 1902, and today they carry on the Tuscan passion for food and wine. They produce numerous award-winning varieties. And you and up to 9 guests will have an evening in Tuscany, courtesy of Mendota, and enjoy dinner and wine tasting at the winery with the winemaker. Your dinner includes super salad, a main course, and dessert, each paired with a different varietal. Right now, you'll receive a case of Cardella Winery's premium wines, including 3 2012 Sangiovese, a 2015 Rosado, 2015 Chardonnay, Sophia's Vineyard Special Edition, 2011 Ruby Cabernet, 2012 Barbera, 2011 Syrah, 2014 Malbec, 2011 Merlot, and a 2013 Pinot Grigio. It also includes 4 tickets to the fall Schizzo di Vino at the winery on Sunday, October 9th, 2016.
Great, thank you, Mary. Words well spoken there. So there you go, folks. So again, remember, these are items that will be closing the last night of auction. This is only the second night. I know you're all anticipating some wild bidding action online. Our streaming video has been up. I've been getting calls from all over the country that they're loving seeing us in HD, and it's just so much fun to share our event with everybody, not just here in California. So there you go, folks. And of course, 1-800-287-2722. And from that, we just want to see you. We just want to have you tune in and call your friends right now. We're here till 11 o'clock tonight. All right, let's go to a special videotape. This is the artist who created the art for our special event tonight. And we're so happy that he has contributed his artwork. Special video. Let's learn all about him.
I'm Peter Crone, and I'm a scanographer. I've lived longer in Sonoma County than anywhere in the world, and I'm happier here than I have ever been anywhere. Sonoma County is great because so many amazing things grow here, and it's breathtaking in so many respects. Being able to grow it here makes a huge difference because I can select things from my garden based on the time that they ripen and mature. For me, my work falls under the sort of theme of blessings of the earth. To be able to experience gratitude for the gifts of the earth. You know, we have so much these days to worry about in the world that sometimes we lose sight of the joy and the positives and all the good things. And for me, doing this work, from being in the garden and observing and slowing down and taking in the beauty, gives me an opportunity to really enter into that state of appreciation of good things and how beautifully the planet works, as long as we don't screw it up too much.
3, 2. That's so great. Sonoma inspired, just like KRCB, just like our public broadcasting station here. Beautiful Rohnert Park, and we thank you all for tuning in, bidding high, bidding to win. And this is just the second night, folks, so we'll be back tomorrow on Sunday, and then next weekend, the last night being on the 18th. So call your friends, see us streaming online, krcb.org. It's a great place to be, and thank you. We're here till 11 o'clock tonight. All right, let's now go to another special videotape, Platinum Board. This is item number 7031. We've been talking about ghee all night long. This is a gathering of connoisseurs. It's a framed lithograph, and it's really special. Here we go to the video.
Guy Buffet takes the observer into his work both visually and emotionally. His intention is to create a moment where one can rediscover the beauty and gaiety of life. A Gathering of Connoisseurs is a hand-pulled lithograph and was printed by Arts Litho in Paris. The image is 21 inches by 31 inches. It is a printer's proof with remark, numbered 2 of 10, and is signed by the artist. The lithograph is matted in beige linen and has an intricate gold-colored frame. With frame, it measures 35.5 inches high by 45 inches wide. A certificate of edition is included, must be picked up at KRCB in Rohnert Park, not available for shipping.
So there you go, folks, another Guy Buffet production. We thank him again for participating in tonight's auction. You're going to be seeing more of him tonight, tomorrow, and also next weekend. Okay, from Guy to Mary. Mary, what have we got?
Well, what we have is Bocce Wine, Food, and Friends for 8 from the Trinchero family estates in St. Helena. We are looking for, well, we have a current bid of $775, and this was built in honor of immigrants Mario and Mary Trinchero. Their wine and food center is normally limited to industry professionals, but the Trinchero family is going to open their doors to 8 guests for a great day of fun. World-class wine from the Trinchero family estates wine cellar, a seasonal lunch prepared by their chefs featuring the best from local farmers, bocce ball on their private court, and a surprise gift for each guest, party favors. May be reserved for a Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday only. August, September, October are excluded. Item 7030, this is Guy Buffet Productions in Rio Vista, the Frame Giclée Café des Fleurs. The current bid on this is $850, and this is printing that was done by Maui Giclée and Bay Lab. It's 24 inches by 30 inches. It's signed by the artist, print number 1 of 300. It's matted in the sand-colored linen, has a wood grain with black frame. With the frame, it measures 37 inches high by 48 inches wide. Certificate of edition is included, and it is not available for shipping. It has to be picked up at KRCB in Rohnert Park. We have item number 7072 from the Beachcomber Hotels on the Mendocino Coast. This is 8 midweek nights, 3 hotels for 2. Current bid is $850. This includes a 4-night stay at the Beachcomber Motel and Spa on the beach, eco-friendly hotel protecting the natural environment, guest room featuring an array of amenities, 2-night stay at Surf and Sand Lodge. The intimate Surf and Sand Lodge is located just steps away from the beach. 2 nights at the Beach House Inn, which provides peaceful views from your private balcony overlooking the Pudding Creek estuary. All stays are valid for a king room or 2 queens, valid Sunday through Thursday until May 1st, 2018, holidays and peak season excluded. And then item number 7032, again from Guy Buffet Productions in Rio Vista. This is a framed lithograph called Wine Tasting, how appropriate, and we're looking for a bid of $800. Now, this is numbered 441 of 500, has a beautiful black and gold frame with white linen matting. It's 31 inches high by 47 inches wide, it's also signed by the artist, and it too is not available for shipping and must be picked up at KRCB in Rohnert Park.
Great, thank you, Mary. So there you go, folks, some amazing items on our gold. Remember, our gold board items, they are open until the last Sunday of auction, which is on the 18th. This is only the second night, so we might be a little bit nervous. We're all having a great time, but hey, we'll be back tomorrow, Sunday, and next weekend. Okay, one of our newest items here, we've been offering these showcase items, and this particular one is the Wine Road of Northern Sonoma County. And I am very partial to the vintners there in northern Sonoma County, and this is a really special item. So listen closely to this video. This item is open this weekend and next weekend, 7119.
You'll receive 2 tickets to these Wine Road events, the Wine and Food Affair November 5th and 6th, Winter Wineland in January, and the 40th Annual Barrel Tasting March 3rd through the 5th. And get to know the Wine Road even better with a one-night midweek stay at the Courtyard by Marriott in Santa Rosa. Visit Miriam Vineyards in Hillsburg and enjoy a private tour and sit-down wine tasting for up to 8 people. You'll cross cultures tasting their California-crafted French-style wines in their beautifully appointed tasting room. You'll also visit the Battaglini Estate Winery in Santa Rosa and taste award-winning wines from 135-year-old vines and have a personal tour of the vineyards from the winemaker proprietor. Other items with which to celebrate Wine Road's 40th anniversary are one 750-milliliter bottle each of Papa Pietro Perri 2012 Pinot Noir and Mounts Family Winery 2013 Vera Blanc, 2 Rydell Red wine glasses, the book Sonoma Photography by Andy Katz, Herb Finishing Salt Gift Box, Robert Young Estate Winery Apron, and Wine Road logo items including a custom barrel stave clock.
So really an amazing item, folks. That's the Wine Road. And even if you go to wineroad.com, like I said, the Pinots, the Chars, the Zins, the Cabs, amazing wines, an amazing appellation area, northern Sonoma County. This is one of our showcase items available this weekend and next weekend to bid. Bid online if you want, anytime, day or night. krcb.org. Omari is back. He's wide awake and raring to go.
Yes, with the silver board.
All right, Omari.
Our first item on the silver board, item 7091, Perdici Wine Cellars in Ukiah, a 2-night for 4 and wine tasting, valued at $1,270. We have a current bid of $675. Item 7054, Herb Lamb Vineyards in St. Helena, a mixed case and private tasting for 6, a retail value of $625. We have a current bid of $350. Our last item on the silver board, item 7057, Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa in Santa Rosa, 2 nights for 2 and a bottle of wine, a retail value of $600. We have a current bid of $425, and this is going fast.
And you are fast, Omari. Very good. That was it. So there you go, folks. So give us a call, bid high, bid to win on those silver board items. Okay, next up, we are back to Hellwig Vineyards. This is the Hellwig Winery in Plymouth. You drive up to Sacramento and you turn right. And you're there in Amador County, the Shenandoah Valley. Plymouth is a little town. If you blink, you'd miss it. So listen closely, watch the video. This is item number 7107, truly a gem in the Shenandoah Valley.
Hellwig Winery is a new state-of-the-art winery located in the heart of picturesque Shenandoah Valley. With their award-winning world-class wines, unique wine caves, unparalleled hospitality, and miles of views, Hellwig Winery is the quintessential wine country experience. You'll stay at the breathtaking Devancy Chateau, located on Hellwig Winery's estate, with 6 bedrooms, gourmet kitchen, game room complete with 90-inch flat-screen TV, and lap pool. Devancy Chateau is the idyllic place to relax in the wine country. From the hand-placed slate roof to the wood beams on the ceiling, every detail is impeccable. Chilled sparkling wine will greet you on check-in, and a farm-to-fork cheese basket with local fresh-baked bread will be provided by the Fox's Inn. You and your guests will also receive a complimentary wine tasting at Hellwig Winery in the private tasting room, where you can enjoy your cheese basket and savor Hellwig's wines.
Pretty amazing package here, the Hellwig Winery in beautiful Plymouth, California. This is, again, Amador County. You know those Italian varietals just explode up there. And Plymouth, again, a little bitty town. Really special, item 7107. Mary is back.
I am indeed. With yet some more Guy Buffet Productions from Rio Vista. This is item number 7034. It's a remark that's framed. California Early Days is the title. We're looking for a bid of $800. It's valued at $1,900. Printing was done by Marco Fine Arts and Bay Lab. The image size is 24 inches by 30 inches, and it's signed by the artist. 50 artist proofs were produced on archival paper in the edition with watercolor remarks. This artist proof is number 12 of 50. The lithograph is matted in linen and has a beautiful black and gold frame. With the frame, it measures 38 inches high by 48 inches wide. It includes a certificate of edition. It is not available for shipping. It must be picked up at KRCB in Roanoke Park. Item number 7164 comes from CNS Imports in Pico Rivera, California. It's a 375 milliliter bottle of 15-year-old Quecho Mautai. It's presented in a lovely decorative box, which includes a ceramic cafe. Valued at $1,299, we are looking for a bid of $600. They've been supplying the American market with products for more than 30 years. The world's best-selling liquor is China's Baijiu, which is made from grains. This is the #1 brand in that category. It's also been named as the national liquor of China. Very rare masterpiece that's smooth and mellow yet complex, incredibly long-lasting on the palate and fragrant on the nose. It's a truly exquisite Baijiu with a smooth, mellow, and sweet aftertaste with a very long finish. Makes an excellent collection piece or luxury gift. Should we get your friends to order that one too?
Yum.
Item number 7208. This is from the Culinary Institute of America at Copia in Napa. Dinner for 6 at the restaurant at Copia. This is a $1,000 value, and we're looking for $575 as our current bid. You can enjoy a truly amazing dining experience at the new restaurant at Copia. This fall, it's going to open its doors. The CIA that's Culinary Institute of America, is excited about carrying forward the facility's original goal of providing amazing food, wine, and arts-based experience. Small plates will be presented and served tableside by their team of chefs. Dishes are inspired by the Napa Valley harvest, CIA gardens, and modern cooking techniques. Enjoy a delicious cocktail or taste of wine chosen to pair perfectly with your dishes. And item number 7209. This is also from the Culinary Institute of America. Private wine tasting experience in the Reserve Tasting Salon for 4. This is valued at $2,000. We're looking for a bid of $1,000. If you've wanted to taste highly coveted and sought-after wines, a visit to their Reserve Tasting Salon will introduce you to a curated selection of rare and fine wines. Guided by a CIA sommelier, you will taste amazing wines while learning or brushing up on tasting techniques, the winemaking process, and much more. You'll also enjoy small bites prepared by Chef Victor Scargle, executive chef of the restaurant at Copia, to pair with your tasting. Truly unique tasting experience for the wine aficionado and burgeoning wine lover.
Thank you, Mary. Good job again. There you go on those gold board items. Remember, they'll be available tonight, tomorrow, and next weekend, the second weekend of this amazing wine and Epicurean auction. So from the gold board, from Napa, let's go to Livermore Valley. Now, Livermore Valley is incredible. This is the part of our showcase, and we do have a bid of $800 on this item. I know we've got a lot of guide dog puppy raisers in Livermore Valley. They all love wine, and this is your chance to discover Livermore Valley, wine country, and wine.
Livermore Valley is undergoing a wine renaissance. Welcoming tasting rooms showcase award-winning wines and offer year-round activities, as does the Livermore Valley Wine Growers Association. You'll have a 2-night weekday stay for 2 people at the Purple Orchid Wine Country Resort and Spa with the best available King Suite in the main lodge. Breakfast and the gathering table, wine and olive oil hour are included. You'll dine at Gare Cafe, featuring California cuisine with a Mediterranean influence, and at Campo di Bocce, an Italian ristorante, bar, and bocce club. Experience a reserve tasting and a barrel tasting for 6 at McGrail Vineyards and Winery, recent sweepstakes red wine winner at the San Francisco Chronicle Wine Competition. And Concannon Vineyards invites you for a tour and tasting for up to 8 people. The San Francisco Premium Outlets in Livermore provide gift cards from Ghirardelli Chocolate, Kitchen Collection, Columbia Sportswear, and Samsonite. And you'll also receive a case of Livermore Valley wines to be picked up at the time of your visit at the Livermore Valley Wine Country office.
That is pretty amazing. Shopping, wine, food, it's really amazing. And again, those outlets down there are pretty premier. So folks, it is just about everything you could ever possibly want. We have a bid of $800 on that item. You have this weekend and next weekend to bid. krcb.org if you want to bid online. But hey, now we're back to Amari in the Platinum Board. Take it away.
We're back with the Purple Board, which is closing tonight. Our first item on the Purple Board, on the Platinum Board,
Right, we're on the platinum
We're
board.
on the platinum board, Guy Buffet Productions, with a current value right now of $3,000 and a retail value of $1,300.
There you go.
Born in Paris, Guy Buffet studied at the Beaux-Arts de Toulon, which once harbored the artists Chagall, Matisse, Picasso, and Toulouse-Lautrec. Leisa Monet is a hand-pulled lithograph printed by Arts Litho Paris. The image size is 25 inches by 19 inches. Only 50 artist proofs were made, and this one is numbered 10 of 50. It is signed by the artist. Leisa Monet has a beige linen matting with a black frame. Frame, the size is 38 inches high by 31 inches wide. A certificate of edition is included. Must be picked up at KRCB in Rohnert Park, not available for shipping.
All right, there you go, folks. That's item number 7033. We do have a bid on that. You've really got to take a look online, krcb.org. There's so much information on this amazing Guy Buffet production, Les Sommeliers. All right, Omari, now we get to go to the purple board.
Now I'm back with the purple board, which closes tonight. Our first item on the purple board, item 7124, Kistler Vineyards and Sebastopol, a Magnum of 2014 Trenton Roadhouse Chardonnay with a retail value of $180. We have a current bid of $125. Item 7051, Fields Family Wines, Acampo, California, a private wine tasting for $10, a retail value of $350. We still have an opening bid of $140. Fields Family Wines are made in small lots, handcrafted and of the highest quality. Their goal is to craft wines that showcase the vineyards from where they come and employ a minimalistic approach to winemaking. Fields Family produces Old Vine Zinfandel, a Super Tuscan, Syrah, Tempranillo from Lodi. They also produce a Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot from Napa Vineyards. Our next item on the purple board, item 7138, Sweet Potato Spirits in Atwater, California. A 5-pack of true handcrafted spirits. This item has a retail value of $225 and still an opening bid of $115. You'll receive 1 bottle of each of these Corbin spirits. Sweet potato vodka, creamy mouthfeel, medium body, nutty and caramel. Undertones precede a hint of sweetness on the smooth finish. Western Dry Gin, the world's first sweet potato-based gin. Heavy notes of juniper on the front are followed by mild sweetness and hints of citrus. Cash Barrel Reserve Sweet Potato Liqueur. Maple, brown sugar, cinnamon, and clove on the entry that dissipate into notes of sweet potato and oak mid-palate. Cash Barrel Blended Whiskey, a milder bourbon-esque whiskey with sharp hints of sweet potato, toffee, cocoa, and char. Mellow, slightly dry finish. And Cash Barrel Rye Whiskey, bold and spicy rye flavor on the front, fading by mid-palate, allowing floral notes with hints of oak and vanilla to shine through into the smooth finish. Our last item on the purple board, item 7233, Left Edge Theater in Santa Rosa, 2 2016-2017 season tickets with a current retail value of $324. We still have an opening bid of $145. Left Edge Theater, now located at the Luther Burbank Center, endeavors to thrill, challenge, and engage audiences with ideas that make us think more, laugh more, and fail more. With the highest artistic standards and the region's most talented theater artists, they produce a professional season of ambitious performances. The 2016-2017 season runs from September 2016 through May 2017 and features 6 plays. That is it for the purple board, which is closing tonight. Thank you.
All right, Omari, thanks so much for that great look at the purple board, and we're going to move on now to what I believe is a showcase item. All right. Here we go. It's a showcase item, and that's going to be showcase item number 7175, if I do read my boards correctly. Ah, there it is. And it's currently having a bid of $1,000. If that's not your bid, give us a call right now to make sure that becomes your bid, or give us your max bids. You can always stay ahead of the game all night.
The Carneros Wine Alliance is a nonprofit association of wineries and grape growers in the Carneros AVA. Located at the crossroads of the Napa and Sonoma Valleys, Carneros is influenced by bay breezes and fog to create fine Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. Included wines are 14 Pinot Noir from Bouchain, Napa Valley, Shug Carneros, Donham Estate, Carneros Hills Winery, Garnet Vineyards and Poseidon Vineyards, 3 Chardonnay from Donham Estate and Poseidon Vineyard, and a Pinot Meunier from Bouchain. Then explore the Carneros district with these special experiences. Tasting and tour at the Donham Estate, producing the finest Pinot Noir and Chardonnay with an evolving art collection at the estate. Private wine tasting from Poseidon Vineyards and Obsidian Ridge at their tasting room at Cornerstone, Sonoma. Enjoy a hosted VIP tour of Bouchain's vineyards and historic winery, the gardens, cellar, all followed by a tasting of the current release wines. Winemaker Allison Crow will host a VIP vineyard tour at Garnet Vineyards, followed by a tasting of wine and cheeses. A private tour and tasting with cheese pairings from the barrel-aging caves at Shug Carneros Estate, Sonoma. You'll taste their elegant Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays from the cool climate Carneros region.
And there it is, Carneros Wine Alliance. Wines and winery experience valued at $2,000. Your bid right now, $1,000. So if you want to add to that showcase item, you can bid in $75 increments or just make it $150. So make it $1,150. That would be the bid you'd go for right now when you call us at 800-287-2722. Omari's back, and he's going to give us a look at the silver board.
Going to give you a look at the silver board again. Our first item on the silver board, 7028, Roman Spa Hot Springs in Calistoga. 2 nights midweek jacuzzi suite for 2 and more. A retail value of $940. There's a current bid of $525. Item 7005, Hafner Vineyard in Hillsburg. A case of 2008 Cabernet Sauvignon with a retail value of $600. There's a current bid of $450 on this item. Item 7068 to 2880 Wines, Calistoga. Private tour, tasting, and lunch for 6. A retail value of $600. This has a current bid of $375. And that is it for the silver board.
All right, fantastic. So we're going to move right on to platinum item 7077, the Elite Island Resorts. This is the Palm Island Resort in the Grenadines with a bid currently of $1,350. And again, these platinum items you want to bid in increments of 100. So 1,400 or 1,450 or 1,550 would be the next.
Imagine basking in the sun on your own private island, steps from the warm turquoise waters of the Caribbean. Palm Island Resort is an oasis of tropical serenity known for its stunning natural beauty. Located on the southern tip of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Your Palm View rooms feature sitting areas and private furnished terraces, overlooking either the pool or gardens. You'll have a spacious bath, air conditioning, mini bar, daily housekeeping, and nightly turn-down service. Palm Island Resort provides personal service and superb cuisine, carefully crafted to highlight the best of local Caribbean specialties and international flavors. At the elegant Royal Palm Restaurant, you'll enjoy beautiful ocean views and sea breezes along with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Located right on the sand, the Sunset Grill offers an array of local and international delights with a distinct Caribbean flair. Your gift certificate provides 7 nights accommodations, double occupancy for up to 2 rooms. However, your certificate is transferable to other select Elite Island resorts, so you can choose to use one room at the Palm Island and use the second room at a different resort.
See, one more look.
There it is, Elite Island Resorts in the Grenadines, a $3,000 value package. We're giving it a $1,350 bid right now, so that is those are your marching orders. Give us a call, 800-287-2722, and talk to our friends, the volunteers from Voices Youth Center here, taking your phone calls this evening, and we'd love to let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. There they go. All right. Also giving a hand to the lovely Mary Moore Companion, who's here this evening, and she's going to be giving us another look at this orange board.
And are these items ever magnificent? Item number 7026 is the Magnum of 2013 Allen Vineyard Pinot Noir from William Selliam in Healdsburg. We are currently looking for a bid of currently looking at a bid of $135. It's valued at $164. It's really a great wine. Strawberry, black cherry, creamy vanilla. Lots of flavors, has a staying power that lingers on and on. Got 96 points from Wine Enthusiast. This one is a keeper. Be sure and bid on this. Then we have item 7200 from the Rev Bistro in Lafayette. It's dinner for two, valued at $150. We are looking at a bid of $100. So this is your classic everyday neighborhood French bistro. The chef is paying homage to the French comfort food that he fell in love with as a boy growing up in Paris. Authentic French onion soup, steak frite, cassoulet. I mean, how much better does it get? Not valid for tax or gratuity. Item number 7038 from 37 Wines in Sonoma, a solid gold 6-pack. And our current bid on this is $75. It has one 750 milliliter bottle each of a number of wines from 2013's vintage, a Chardonnay Reserve, Pinot Grigio, Albarino, Pinot Noir, Grenache, Syrah. All of these can be yours, and they are all medal winners. Item number 7084 is a private tasting and tour and 2 bottles of wine from the Carvalho family winery in Clarksburg. And we're looking for a bid of $160. This continues the tradition of Villages and Vineyards of Portugal as an ultra-premium winery with small lot handcrafted wines using grapes from the Clarksburg appellation and some other high-quality vineyards. Lots of different varietals, Verdelho, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Muscat Canelli, ports, a variety of blended wines. Located in the old sugar mill in Clarksburg, tour and private tasting is for up to 12 guests, and you will also receive 2 bottles of Carvalho wine at the time of the tour. And that is this orange board. It closes tonight, and you'll have only one more look. So if this is something you're interested in, now would be the time to call and make your bid.
All right, Mary, thanks a lot. Take a look at those items there on the orange board. 3 of them have bids, 1 does not. The tour and private tasting for 12 with wine. Don't worry if you're thinking it's 12 people, you don't have 11 friends. Give us a call. I'm sure we can find some people. We even have an 800 number set up for you, 800-287-2722. Pick up the phone and give us a call right now. We'd love to help you out. Bronze item now, Piano Fight in San Francisco. It's a great package. And listen to what's involved here in the video. Right now we need an opening bid of $200.
Piano Fight is the core offbeat performance hub of downtown San Francisco with a full-service bar and restaurant and 2 intimate theaters staging all new work by local artists. An eclectic mix of 30 performances per week range from world premiere plays to sketch, stand-up, and improv comedy to modern dance, variety shows, live music, film screenings, game shows, podcasts, and more. Plus, there's usually a live band playing on the cabaret stage before and after shows. With a Piano Fight Unlimited annual membership, you can see all the shows you like free of charge through the end of 2017. Each member is entitled to 1 ticket to any show and discounted access to private events. Gorge on local art and curly fries. And remember, just like food, locally sourced art keeps you healthy.
Fantastic. Stupendous even. The bronze item, Piano Fight 7169. Ask for that number and make it your max bid when you call 800-287-2722. Mary, more Campagna back this evening. She's going to be telling us a little bit about this next round of reviews on the gold board.
And, pardon me, this gold board has some very interesting items. Item number 7217 from the Deerfield Ranch Winery in Kenwood, an estate tasting for 6. That's 6 bottles of 1999 DRX Meritage wine. Current bid is $525. It's an award-winning certified organic producer and creates 15,000 cases annually. While luxuriating under the oaks on the Deerfield Ranch ridgetop overlooking Sonoma Mountain and the Valley of the Moon, you can enjoy several renowned Deerfield wines while you learn about the flavors of different grape varietals, the subtleties derived from blending, and more. You'll take home a half case of Deerfield's flagship Meritage blend, DRX. The 99 DRX is a classic Bordeaux-style blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Cabernet Franc. Item number 7071. It's 2 nights for 2 with an ocean-facing room and luau at the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel on the Kohala coast of the Big Island. And our current bid on this is $1,025. This stands as a landmark of luxury on white sand Kaunaoha Beach, one of Hawaii's best-ranked beaches by top travel authorities. Elegant furnishing, bold sunset colors, an ocean view, and wide lanai. Includes a dinner luau show for 2, tables with emu roasted kalua pig, island fish, laulau, lomi salmon, sashimi, piles of pineapple papaya, and more. I mean, does this sound wonderful or what? including a taste of culture shared by means of music, food, and family tradition. December 18th through January 5th, peak season and special periods are excluded, valid until May 1st, 2017. I want to go already. Item 7076, 7 nights, 2 rooms, 2 to 4 people at the Elite Island Resorts and St. James Club and Villas in Antigua. This is located on a secluded 100-acre peninsula on the southeastern coast of Antigua. The St. James Club Resort and Villas, or villas, exudes a casual club-like ambience. 2 white sand beaches offer a host of activities. There's an aquarium for snorkelers, ideal for swimming, 6 distinctive swimming pools besides the ocean. The club room, located on the ground floor, has a tropical decor with dark wood furnishings, terracotta floors, garden views, and a private terrace. The resort has 4 top-notch restaurants which serve everything from casual to continental cuisine. The gift certificate provides 7 nights accommodation, double occupancy, for up to 2 rooms. However, your certificate is transferable to other select Elite Island resorts, so you can choose to use 1 room at St. James and a 2nd room at a different resort. Item number 7079 is 2 nights for 2 in a 1-bedroom oceanfront suite at the Dolphin Bay Resort and Spa in Pismo Beach. We currently have a bid of $725 on this. It's valued at $1,200. It's a 1,000-square-foot, 1-bedroom oceanfront suite, provides stunning direct views of the ocean. The luxury suites offer fully equipped gourmet kitchens, custom-designed living and dining areas, premium linens, king beds, flat-screen televisions, walk-in closets, and complete laundry facilities. The prime location acts as a central base for numerous activities in the area. The winner is responsible for the $25 per night resort fee. And that is our gold board for that time.
All right, Mary, thanks so much for the gold board. And we're going to come back in just a few moments here as we go to Omari, who's going to give us a look at the purple board.
Platinum.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to do a platinum item. See, I did that once again. They bury those platinum items right there at the top of the page, and sometimes we miss them. But this is a scenic luxury cruise and tour of France, the Bordeaux Affair, 7-night cruise for 2. And this is item number 7140, valued at $11,000. And it has a current bid of $5,600, which is quite a good deal on this one. Does it include airfare? Let's find out.
The Scenic Diamond, an intimate and cutting-edge scenic spaceship, provides the ultimate in all-inclusive luxury. Visit the beautiful 13th century port of Libourne and spend the afternoon in Saint-Emilion, the jewel of this ancient wine-growing region. Then enjoy a glass of wine at the exclusive estate of Chateau Syriac. The next day, explore the elite Chateau Franc, tasting Grand Cru class wine, or view the eclectic city of Bergerac. Soak in the riverside panoramas while cruising to Pauillac. You'll travel the scenic Medoc wine route with its many fine chateaux. Dinner is an unforgettable experience with Grand Cru class wines at the charming 18th century Farm Suzanne on the Giscourt estate. The following day brings Cadillac with some of the most beautiful scenic cruising in the Bordeaux region. Taste wine in the Sauternes region at the prestigious Chateau Giraud or the Grand Cru class estate of Chateau Mirat, or visit Roquetaillade Castle, founded by Charlemagne. On your final evening in Bordeaux, you'll have a special dinner showcasing regional delicacies before an illuminations cruise on the Garonne River.
What better way to spend a Saturday night than watching our KRCB Wine and Epicurean auction? We're glad you've joined us tonight. That is platinum item number 7140, the one you just saw, the scenic luxury cruise and tour of France, the Bordeaux region. It's called a Bordeaux Affair. Give us a call right now, 1-800-287-2722. We're here until 11 o'clock tonight, so just under an hour left, and we'd love to hear from you right now. So Mary Moore Campagna is joining us one more time to give us a look now at some items on the green board.
And actually, there is a better way to spend your evening than watching the KRCB auction, and that is to call us and bid on the items in the KRCB auction, including item number 7202 from the Raft Distillery on Treasure Island. This consists of some dry gin, some absinthe, and some Barbary Coast rum agricole. 1 bottle each of Bummer and Lazarus dry gin, that's a 750 milliliter bottle, a 375 milliliter bottle of Emperor Norton Absinthe Dieu, and a yes, mon Dieu, and a 750 milliliter bottle of Barbary Coast rum agricole. And that's We are looking at a current bid of $80, and this is valued at $137. Item number 7238 is 2 festival passes for the Outwatch Wine Country's LGBTQI Film Festival. We're looking for a bid, let's see, the current bid is $75, and this is the Wine Country's Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Questioning, and Intersex Film Festival, November 4th through November 6th. Some of the great films, some of the film titles: Political Animals, Real Boy, Lazy Eye, Summertime, Retake, Check It, Hunky Dory, Women Who Kill. Tickets can be picked up at Will Call. Not bad. Item number 7179. This is a case of 2013 Riviera Rosé from the Marjoram Wine Company in Santa Barbara. We currently have a bid of $100, and this is bursting with aromas of framboise, watermelon candy, spice. This is really a wonderful wine. It finishes dry. There's incredible fruit plushness of wild strawberry, which gives sweetness on the palate, and a long, crisp finish. Less than 800 cases produced. Drink it now. And then we have item number 7019. Péjou Province Winery in Rutherford gives us a tour and tasting for 4 with 1 bottle of Tess wine. This is valued at $180. We're looking for a bid of $75. And you can stroll through Péjou's beautiful gardens, learn about the varied terroir on their estate vineyard, their unique history, and their approach to winemaking. Your tasting experience is hosted by one of their knowledgeable and entertaining tasting room ambassadors. Includes 1 bottle of Teth's wine. It's a lovely aromatic nose which displays pomegranate, cranberry, and orange peel with light floral notes and hints of spice. Crisp like a white, complex like a red. And that is our green board.
All right, Mary, thanks so much for the green board. And as you can see, 3 items on there have bids. 1 does not, the Lonely Tour and Tasting for 4, and a bottle of Tess. And that's item number 7019. So give us a call right now on any of those items. And if you need more information at any time, you can always check out all these items there at krcb.org/auction, or give us a call right now, 1-800-287-2722. It's a showcase item now. Wineries of Santa Clara Valley Association. It's the Santa Clara Valley wines, a collection of those and some experiences thrown in as well. It's a wonderful package with a value of $1,255 with the current bid of $625.
Immigrants who settled in the Santa Clara Valley during the 1840s recognized the rich soils and the Mediterranean climate as the perfect New World home for their European grape varietals. Your case of Santa Clara Valley wines includes 2 2013 Lion Ranch Vineyards and Winery Voignier, 2 2012 Sunlit Oaks Winery Sangiovese. From Martin Ranch, 2 2013 wines, a Sangiovese and a Carignan. A 2012 Sartori Osso Zin and 2011 Sartori Merlot of the Violet Flame. From Solus Winery, 2 2012 wines, a Petit Verdot and Syrah. From Syrah Vineyards, a 2012 Charbonneau and a 2013 Pinot Noir Estate. Relax in luxury with a 2-night stay for 2 at Gilroy's Best Western Plus Forest Park Inn. You'll enjoy dinner at both Odeum Restaurants in Morgan Hill and the Melius Restaurant in Gilroy. Breakfast at Cafe 152 Bread Company. Also included are 2 tickets for Lumination at Gilroy Gardens. You'll also receive 2 passports for Wineries of Santa Clara Valley Fall Passport Weekend. On Friday, September 30th, you'll taste wine from member wineries and sample food from local restaurants. On the weekend, member wineries host passport holders on property.
And there it is, the showcase items. Getting some action on those. Really nice, $625, the current bid on that particular item. Ask for 7229 when you give us a call at 800-287-2722. All right, Mary's back. She's going to give us another look at the gold board items, and this will be reviewed, I think, a couple more times because we have until Sunday, next Sunday, a week from tomorrow, for this before this item, this board closes.
That's correct. Our first item is 7193. This is a case of 2010 limited production Cabernet Sauvignon from Rosa Vineyards in St. Helena. It's valued at $960. Our current bid is $675. Only 250 cases of this wine were produced. Dry farmed, sustainably managed. The vines have a limited yield, and they are by far the most concentrated and balanced of their peers. The berries are the size of a blueberry, at least. The flavor they produce lends toward a rustic, earth-driven wine with undercurrents of very black fruit. Tannins are incredibly well structured, but integrate into the wine with such finesse, you would think it was made of silk. Does that sound luscious?
It does.
Item number 7143 is 3 cases and a tasting and lunch for 2 from the Ancient Oak Cellars in Santa Rosa. This is valued at $1,092. Our current bid is $675. Ancient Oak celebrated winemaker Greg LaFollette brings extensive experience and a hands-on approach to their wines. This includes 3 cases of wine: Ancient Oak Cellars 2013 Russian River Valley Chardonnay, the 2011 Russian River Valley Zinfandel, which was a gold medal 2014 San Francisco Chronicle Wine Competition winner, and the 2011 Alexander Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, which has classic cab aromas of blackberry, cassis, and brambles. Included is a tasting and lunch for 2 at Ancient Oak Cellars in downtown Delhi. Item number 7221 is a 3-liter 2012 Cardinale and VIP tasting for 4. This is from Cardinale in Oakville. It's valued at $1,500, and our current bid is $925. The 2012 blend of Cardinale, their Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, was 84% Cabernet, 16% Merlot, and 94% new French oak used. Dense purple color with notes of graphite, blackberries, black currants, roasted coffee, vanillin, baking spices, and forest floor. The seamless, majestic Cabernet Sauvignon dominated 2012 and should drink well for 2 decades. Also included is an intimate VIP tasting for 4 people at the winery. Item 7145, a 3-bottle, 6-liter horizontal 2000 Zinfandel from Ravenswood Winery in Sonoma. This is valued at $1,500, and currently we have a bid of $750. It includes 1 6-liter each from the following vineyards: Oak Hill Ranch, Baricia Vineyard, and Bologna Vineyard. No pesticides or irrigation are employed at Oak Hill Ranch. Oak Hill Zinfandel is dark and rich with flavors of blackberries, mint, and black pepper. The color of the 2000 Baricia Zinfandel is a beautiful ruby garnet, and the scents are of warm blackberry pie, leather, smoked chocolate, and anise. A softly round wine whose gentle mouthfeel disguises power and heft. The Bologna Zinfandel is deeply colored with an intense odor and the flavor character of boysenberries and blueberries mingled with the traditional spice and smoky characteristics of Zinfandel. And these are from the Gold Board. This closes next Sunday, so you will have a chance to see it again.
All right, Mary, thanks so much for that look at the Gold Board. Now, closing here very shortly is the Purple Board, and Omari's back to give us one last look at this particular set of items.
Our Purple Board items start with item number 7096, Cabot Cheese Cooperative in New England, a gift box with a retail value of $75. There's an opening bid of $35.
Read that. This is wrong.
How is that? Item 7124, a Magnum of Chardonnay with a retail value of $180. There's a starting bid of $100 on this item and a current bid of $145. Item 7051, a private tasting for 10 with a retail value of $350. We have a starting bid of $140. Item 7138, a 5-pack of handcrafted spirits with a retail value of $225. We have a starting bid of $115. Donated by Sweet Potato Spirits in Atwater, California. Item 7233, 2 season tickets for the 2016-2017 theater season with a retail value of $324, donated by Left Edge Theater in Santa Rosa, California. We have a starting bid of $145. Why did that change?
You're all good. Okay, there you go, folks. Thank you, Omari. And now on to the bronze board. And this is Explore San Francisco. This is item number 7129. A great way to get you and your loved ones, actually you and 3 of your best friends or workmates, into North Beach and Chinatown. It's a real fun culinary tour. And this is item number 7129, Explore San Francisco. So here we go. Let's take a look at this special video.
In Chinatown, you'll enjoy the culinary delights of this exotic district, the oldest quarter of San Francisco. Your guide is born and raised in Chinatown and speaks Cantonese. You'll have an insider's food tour miles from the tourist experience. North Beach is best known as San Francisco's Little Italy. It's also a popular pilgrimage for fans of the beat movement, seeking the old haunts of Kerouac and Ginsberg. North Beach culinary opportunities are endless. From having a slice of pizza, sipping espresso, or even making your own cannoli, you'll sample olive oils and flavored balsamics. Stop at a typical neighborhood deli and try some freshly baked focaccia. Neighborhood sites include Washington Square, Grant Street, Columbus Avenue, St. Francis of Assisi Church, Broadway, City Lights Bookstore, and Vesuvio's. Then you'll go to a semi-secret spot in the heart of the neighborhood with one of the best views in the city. The tours held Thursday and Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Holidays are excluded. Valid until September 18th, 2017. This is a walking tour and no transportation is provided.
Tonight, so you've got some last few minutes. It's 10:30 now, and we're here till 11 o'clock tonight, so we've got a half an hour to go for tonight's show. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow, but that's that Explore San Francisco item number 7129. Okay, so now we're going to go to Tambor Bay. I know I passed this vineyard, actually, and their stables, but this is something really special in Calistoga. It's a 3-night guest house stay with a tour, tasting lunch, and a 6-liter Cab Sauvignon. Here we go.
Your beautiful 2-bedroom, 1-bath, Tuscan-style Tambor Bay Guesthouse is a warm retreat set on the Napa River in Yountville. The main room, with cathedral ceiling and exposed beams, features a wood-burning fireplace, seating area with leather sofa and rocker, and a marble-appointed kitchen and dining area. French doors open from the main living area onto the veranda, with a stone wood-burning fireplace, gas barbecue, and just steps to the vineyard. Vaulted ceilings glorify the 2 double bedrooms, which share an Italian-tiled full bath. You'll visit Tambor Bay Winery at Sundance Ranch in Calistoga, a world-class equestrian facility dedicated to training top performance horses. You'll have a private tour of the winemaking facility and stables, followed by a 6-flight tasting of Tambor Bay's premium wines. After your tasting, you'll be treated to a Napa-style lunch, hosted by owners Barry and Jennifer Waite. At the conclusion of your experience, you'll be presented with a 6-liter bottle of Tambor Bay Cabernet Sauvignon from the owner's own Du Chevaux vineyard.
Again, pretty exciting here, those of us here on the yellow line. Again, Tambor Bay Vineyards, item 7109, a bid of $2,000 on this amazing item. So folks, krcb.org if you want more details, or bid online or give us a call. The Voices Youth Center is here in the house. Give them a hand. They're doing a great job answering your phone calls. And they're going to be here till 11 o'clock, just like Mary and I, right?
That's right.
Now we're going to go right to, where are we going?
We are going to an orange board that's closing in a few minutes.
Okay,
so if
folks.
this has things that you want, listen up. This is your chance.
Yes.
Yes. Dear to Mick's heart, this is item number 7026, a Magnum of 2013 Allen Vineyard Pinot Noir from Williams Cellium in Healdsburg. This is valued at $164, and fortunately our current bid is $170, but that doesn't mean you can't go above it. This wine is amazing. Its juicy strawberry and black cherry are complemented by citrus and creamy vanilla elements. Complex notes of cinnamon, crushed rocks, and earthy tea add to the elegant nose. Got 96 points from Wine Enthusiast. Unparalleled, great wine. Item number 7200 is Dinner for Two from the Rev Bistro at Lafayette, in Lafayette. We're looking for a bid above $100. This is the classic everyday neighborhood French bistro, kind of cozy little place you'd imagine in Paris. Come to dinner and you'll feel like a guest in their home. The 5-star chef will be paying homage to the French comfort food that he fell in love with as a boy growing up in Paris. Now we're talking authentic French onion soup, steamed mussels, steak frite, cassoulet, and fricassee. Not valid for tax or gratuity. Item number 7038 from Solid Gold 6-pack. Is from 37 Wines in Sonoma, is a solid gold 6-pack. This is 700 milliliter bottle each of the following wines from 2013's vintage: a Chardonnay Reserve, a Pinot Grigio, Albarino, Pinot Noir, Grenache, and Syrah. All of these are medal winners, and we're looking for a bid of $75. And then finally on this board, we have item number 7084. This is a private tasting and tour, as well as 2 bottles of wine from the Carvalho Family Winery in Clarksburg. And we're looking for a bid of $160. This continues the traditions of villages and vineyards of Portugal as an ultra-premium winery. They're dedicated to the production of small lot, handcrafted wines using grapes from the Clarksburg appellation and other high-quality vineyards. They produce Verdelho, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Muscat Canelli, Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir, Tempranillo, a Ruby Port, Tawny Port, and a variety of blended wines. They're located in the historic old sugar mill in Clarksburg, just 15 minutes from downtown Sacramento. The tour and private tasting is for up to 12 guests, and you'll also receive 2 bottles of Carvalho wine at the time of the tour. That's the Orange Board, and it is closing in just a few minutes.
Yeah, don't hesitate, folks. You got to bid high and bid to win. Have bids on most of those items, but hey, that tour and private tasting for 12. You may have some friends up in the Sacramento or that Amador County area. Great way to treat them for the holidays, special occasions. And so give us a call, bid high and bid to win. Okay, next up we're going to go to the Hagafen Vineyards. This is again another item from our bronze board, and this is item number 7148. We have a bid of $350 on this tour and tasting for you and 5 of your best friends. 7148.
Located adjacent to the Stag's Leap and Oak Knoll districts, Hagafen Cellars is the ideal location for the growth and production of ripe, rich, intensely fruity, small lot estate bottled wines. Since 1980, Hagafen's wines have been served on numerous occasions at the White House during state dinners. Owner and winemaker Ernie Weir's daily involvement in both grape growing and winemaking ensures the superb quality of the wines. During your tour and tasting at the winery, you can choose to taste wine from any of Ernie Weir's 3 labels: Hagafen, Pre, or Don Ernesto. You'll leave with a case of Hagafen Cellars 2012 Napa Valley Cabernet Franc. The fleshy, supple nose of this exquisite wine wows you with violets, red currants, and rose. The mouth bursts with flavors of the deep forest glen, rich earth, deep dark black cherries, and rose hips. This is a CCOF certified organically grown vineyard source. A case of wine can be shipped at your expense. Vintage and or varietals are subject to change. Tours are held in the morning only, Sunday through Friday. Holidays excluded. Valid until September 18th, 2017.
Again, another amazing offering here at KRCB. Support Public Broadcasting, bronze board, item number 7148. Now, before Amari comes back on, we are closing that purple board. Got some good bids on there, folks, and you out there are learning, if you don't bid fast and bid high and bid to win, you're going to lose out on these items. Support Public Broadcasting and have a great time with us. We're here till 11 o'clock, so a little less than a half an hour. Let's go, Amari.
We're on to the blue board, which is closing tonight. Item 7146, Couturi Winery in Glen Ellen, a mixed case with a retail value of $450. We have a current bid of $275. Item 7046, Vianza Sonoma in Sonoma County, private outlook tasting for 4 with a retail value of $300, with an opening bid still at $125. Let's get this going. You and your guests will experience wine tasting in one of the winery's private outlooks. Perched along the hillside in your one-of-a-kind custom outlook, your group will enjoy a flight of reserve wines served alongside a locally sourced cheese pairing as you take in the stunning views. Please book about 5 to 6 weeks in advance for a mutually agreeable date and plan for your experience to take about 90 minutes. Valid through June 2017. Item 7042, Thirsty Bear Brewing Company in San Francisco. A brewery tour, beer tasting for 4, along with a $100 gift card. This has a retail value of $250 and a current bid of $200, so this one is going fast. Thirsty Bear is a certified San Francisco green business and the only certified organic brewery in the city. Tax and gratuity not included, valid until July 31st, 2017. Our next item, item 7060, Stag's Leap Wine Cellars in Napa. A Magnum of 2013 Cabernet Sauvignon with a retail value of $300. This item has been bidded on with a current bid of $300. 40th anniversary vintage Stag's Leap Vineyard from Napa Valley. 96 points from the Wine Advocate. Item 7176, Vino del Sol. 3 cases of Attrevita Chardonnay. This has a retail value of $432 and a current bid of $300. Item 7052, Jacuzzi Family Vineyards and the Olive Press in Sonoma. A VIP tour and tasting for 4 with wine with a retail value of $350 for this package. This has a current bid of $225. The Olive Press and Jacuzzi Family Vineyards invite you to enjoy a tour and private tasting of both wine and olive oil. The tour starts with the Olive Press. Guests are escorted through the press room and into the piazza for a tasting of 4 featured oils. Then guests enjoy Jacuzzi's Italian wines. You'll leave with a $750 milliliter bottle of Jacuzzi Rosso di Sept Fratelli. Again, that was the Blue Board, which closes tonight.
All right, thank you, Omari. So remember, folks, in life, pretty much size does matter. And those Magnums, remember, anytime you see Magnum, that's 2 bottles in 1 big bottle. Perfect for holidays, perfect for the perfect gift item. So you're going to see a lot of Magnums tonight, tomorrow, and next weekend as well. So you enophiles out there know how great that is. And now we're going to go ahead and close that orange board. All right, some great bids, some great items. Someone's getting some amazing wines and adventures here in Sonoma County and beyond. All right, back to our showcase. You know, and this showcase item, Santa Cruz Mountains, you're getting a lot of wine from this one too. So folks, not only are you getting to enjoy dinner and touring, but you're also getting some really great wines and a 2-night stay for 2 people. So it's a great way to find out more about the Santa Cruz Mountains wine growers and this whole appellation down there. You get that fog off the coast. Really wonderful. This is item number 7212.
With mountainous terrain, marine and valley influences, varied microclimates, and diverse soils, the Santa Cruz Mountains wine region offers the ideal place to grow high-quality grapes and produce distinct terroir-driven wines. You'll receive a case of Santa Cruz Mountains wines, including 3 2012 House Family Vineyards Chardonnay, 2013 Windy Oaks Pinot Noir Estate Cuvée Schultz Family Vineyard, 2012 Burrell School Cabernet Franc Estate, Pichon Vineyards, Extra Credit, and 2012 Cabernet Sauvignon Lucchese Vineyards, Dean's List. 3 Kings Mountains Vineyards Bacchus Pinot Noir Estate Grown. 3 Silver Mountain Vineyards Pinot Noir Miller Hill Vineyard. 2 Santa Cruz Mountains passports are included. On the 3rd Saturday of January, April, July, and November, passport holders can visit participating wineries throughout the region with an opportunity to meet the legendary winemakers of the Santa Cruz Mountains. You'll have a 2-night stay for 2 at the newly renovated Chaminade Resort and Spa, a spectacular mountaintop retreat with sweeping views of the Monterey Bay and the Santa Cruz Mountains. Enjoy color palettes inspired by the California coast, contemporary Spanish furnishings, and world-class amenities. Enjoy dinner at Santa Cruz's Assembly Restaurant, offering rustic California cuisine based on local, seasonal, and sustainably sourced ingredients.
Santa Cruz is so much more than that fancy boardwalk. Really amazing wines in that area. I know my friend Mary and Aaron love going down there and swear by those wines down there. So folks, item 7212, bid high and bid to win. All right, Amari is back.
I am back with the silver board. Our first item on the silver board, item 7091, Parducci Wine Cellars in Ukiah. A 2 nights for 4 and wine. This has a retail value of $1,270 with a current bid of $675. Parducci Wine Cellars is the oldest winery in Mendocino County and is fully certified organic and biodynamic. You have a 2-night stay in Parducci's exclusive guest house. During your stay, you'll tour their historic winery and enjoy a tasting of their award-winning wines. You'll also receive 1 bottle each of their 2014 True Grit Reserve Chardonnay and 2013 True Grit Reserve Petite Syrah. Item 7054, Herb Lamb Vineyards in St. Helena, a mixed case and private tasting for 6. This has a retail value of $625 and a current bid of $350. Herb Lamb Vineyards is sustainably farmed with minimum intervention. You'll receive 6 bottles each of 2 Old Dogs, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Sauvignon Blanc. The 2013 Cabernet Sauvignon is a very sophisticated wine with great color. Baker's Chocolate and Dusty Cocoa, Black Currant, Licorice, and Dried Cherry fulfill this wine. The 2015 Sauvignon Blanc is more full-bodied and creamier than in previous vintages, with floral, custard, and honeysuckle qualities that are balanced by the sweet grapefruit, orange blossom, rich apricots, and tropical fruit flavors. Both wines are very limited production, Also included is a private tasting for 6 prior to October 2017. Item 7057, Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa in Santa Rosa. 2 nights for 2 and a lovely bottle of wine. With a retail value of $600, there's a current bid of $425. The Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa offers the glamorous ambiance of a 1950s summer resort. Built to mirror the original Vegas Flamingo design, the resort has a strong connection to mid-century Hollywood and Las Vegas. Your stay will be in a newly remodeled poolside suite with king-size bed and separate areas for eating, working, relaxing, and sleeping. Full breakfast, health club passes for the Montecito Heights Health Club and Spa, and a bottle of Array Family Winery wine are included. Valid until September 18th, 2017. Holidays and weekends through October and beginning in May are excluded. A credit card is required to guarantee reservation. That's it for the silver board. Back to you.
Great, thanks Amari. And those items do close tomorrow on Sunday. Again, this is the second night. Tomorrow is the third night of the first weekend. So folks, we got 2 weekends of this amazing wine and Epicurean auction. You're bidding high, bidding to win, supporting public broadcasting, because KRCB TV 22, we go to the North Bay, the South Bay, East Bay, and beyond. And now that we're streaming live, so many of our good friends out there are watching us from far, far away, and also bidding online. So there you go. It's been a great night. We're going to be here till 11 o'clock, a little bit less than 15 minutes to go. Oh my gosh. My boss is telling me to close the blue board. So congratulations. We've got some great bids. Again, you folks out there, thank you so much for supporting KRCB. Okay, bronze board, piano fight. Is this like Fight Club? No, this is something different. This is piano fight, 2 unlimited memberships.
Piano Fight is the core offbeat performance hub of downtown San Francisco, with a full-service bar and restaurant and 2 intimate theaters staging all new work by local artists. An eclectic mix of 30 performances per week range from world premiere plays to sketch, stand-up, and improv comedy to modern dance, variety shows, live music, film screenings, game shows, podcasts, and more. Plus, there's usually a live band playing on the cabaret stage before and after shows. With a Piano Fight Unlimited annual membership, you can see all the shows you like free of charge through the end of 2017. Each member is entitled to 1 ticket to any show and discounted access to private events. Gorge on local art and curly fries. And remember, just like food, locally sourced art keeps you healthy.
So remember, folks, that's going to be closing really shortly. Our auction tonight, we're here till 11 o'clock, a little less than 15 minutes to go. Having a great time. Give us a call right now. The Voices Youth Center is manning our phones, and we want to thank them again for volunteering and being, look at them, there they are in action. Yes, there you go. All right, Mary is back. Now, Mary, you've got the green board, closes tonight.
It does indeed, in a few minutes.
Okay, well then let's go.
This is absolutely. This is from Raft Distillery on Treasure Island. This is the bottles of dry gin, absinthe, and Barbary Coast rum agricole. 1 bottle each. The Bummer and Lazarus dry gin is a 750 milliliter bottle, which starts out as brandy made from 100% California grapes. Then it's redistilled with juniper berries, orris root, coriander seed, angelica root, bitter orange peel, lemon peel, cinnamon bark, and licorice root. Wow, that sounds interesting. The 375 milliliter bottle of the Emperor Norton Absinthe Dieu is a premium, perfect representation of the absinthe served all over Paris 130 years ago, with woody hints of wormwood, and a gentle taste of anise, followed by floral and citrus undertones. The Barbary Coast Rum Agricole is a 750 milliliter bottle made from Colombian sugarcane. Using the terroir of the tropics provides the distinct flavor of traditional rum agricole, a drier style of rum with more earthy, grassy notes. Raft Distillery ferments sugarcane juice and then distills it into high-proof rum. Item number 7238 is the 2 festival passes to the Outwatch Wine Country's LGBTQI Film Festival. This is valued at $150. Our current bid is $75. Now, this is the Wine Country's lesbian, gay, bisexual, questioning, and intersex film festival, enjoying its 3rd year with 8 engaging films at the Santa Rosa's 3rd Street Cinema, Friday, November 4th through Sunday, November 6th. Admission to all films and the VIP party is included. It includes Political Animals, Real Boy, Lazy Eye, Summertime, Retake, Check It, Hunky Dory, and Women Who Kill. As an added bonus, you'll be on the guest list for the invitation-only VIP party held prior to the opening night film. Tickets to be picked up at will call. Item number 7179, the case of 2013 Riviera Rosé from the Marjoram Wine Company in Santa Barbara. This is the one that all your friends are ordering for you.
Santa Barbara, yes,
Yeah.
hometown.
That's right, the hometown boy. And we are looking for a bid of, let's see, right now our current bid is $140, so let that be your guide.
Thanks, Mom.
Crafted from Grenache grapes sourced from Alamo Creek Vineyard located in San Luis Obispo County. It's coral, salmon, and pink, and the wine is bursting with aromas of framboise, watermelon candy, and spice. It finishes dry. There's an incredible fruit plushness of wild strawberry, giving sweetness on the palate with a long, crisp finish. Less than 800 cases were produced, so you should drink it now, which means you have to bid on it first. And then finally, we have item 7019, the tour and tasting for 4 with 1 bottle of Tess from the Pejou Province Winery in Rutherford. This is valued at $180, and we are looking for a bid of $75. You'll stroll through Pejou's beautiful gardens and learn about the very terroir, I can't say that right, on their estate vineyard, their unique history, and approach to winemaking. Your tasting experience is hosted by one of their knowledgeable and entertaining tasting room ambassadors. Included is 1 bottle of Tess wine. A lovely aromatic nose displays pomegranate, cranberry, and orange peel with light floral notes and hints of spice. Crisp like a white, complex like a red. That's the green board, and it's closing in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks again, Mary. Like she said, it's going to go fast, so folks, give us a call, 1-800-287-2722. So again, a special green board. Now again, the premiere this auction of our special showcase items. And this is back to St. Helena. Again, another appellation right there in the Napa area. Amazing, amazing item, which also includes 1 case, that's 12 bottles of St. Helena wines, plus some really fun adventures.
St. Helena has the distinction of being the birthplace of the Napa Valley wine industry. Your case of Appellation St. Helena wines includes 2011 St. Helena Winery Estate Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Sauvignon from the 2012 vintage are Corley Ewell Vineyard, Behringer Single Vineyard Home Vineyard, Young Inglewood Estate Cabernet, 2012 and 2013 Engel Family Vineyards Rock Mountain Vineyard. Also from the 2013 vintage, Alpha Omega Cabernet Sauvignon Beckstoffer, Las Piedras. Stanton Vineyards Petit Syrah. Crocker Star Casale 6th edition, 69% Malbec, 25% Cabernet Franc. Spotswood Estate Grown Cabernet Sauvignon. Chase Hain Vineyards Zinfandel. Levinson Cabernet Sauvignon, an exclusive small lot release. Also included are tastings at these wineries. Experience a private tour and tasting at Alpha Omega Winery. The beauty of this modern farm-style winery is as captivating as its wine. Ehlers Estate Vineyards are certified organic and cultivated using biodynamic farming techniques, producing exceptional wines. You'll have a private guided tour through Hall's winery grounds, taste current releases, and discover their state-of-the-art winemaking facility. Cliff Family Winery offers a bruschetta and wine tasting trio paired with their limited production wines. And at Benesseri Vineyards, you and a guest will enjoy a selection of their fine Italian varietals with cheeses. Included is a bottle of Sangiovese.
Yeah, you saw that lineup, folks. Cliff Winery and also Hall. I mean, those are just 2 of those wines in St. Helena. So there you go, our showcase item. Bid high, bid to win. You'll be seeing it tomorrow night as well as next week on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's right.
Mary is back.
I am.
Welcome back. Oh my gosh, I got to close bronze first.
Yes.
All right, folks, you know, this is so exciting. We've been having this great night tonight. Thank you all again for supporting public broadcasting and buying these amazing bronze board items. Okay,
And
so
giving Nick a chance to ring the bell.
there we go. I love reading this bell. So on to the gold board, Mary.
On to the gold board. This is every gourmet's delight because item number 7213 is a chef's dinner for 8 with wine pairings from the El Bay Steak in Santana Row down in San Jose. And our current bid is $600, are valued at $1,200. It's a contemporary American steakhouse showcasing naturally raised prime meats, line-caught fish, and only the freshest local and organically grown produce. The chef combines his much-celebrated culinary creativity with bold American flavors, creating a unique dining experience. Your dinner for 8 will include a chef's menu and wine pairings. Tax and gratuity are not included, to be arranged for a mutually agreeable date, valid only at LB Steak in Santana Row. Item 7235 is the California Wine Club membership from the Brown Estate in St. Helena. This is valued at $1,500. We're looking for a bid of $700. Now, the Brown Estate began as a farming enterprise, cultivating 50 acres of Zinfandel, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Chardonnay grapes, and selling them to established producers. They soon realized their high-quality fruit called for making their own wine. In 1996, Brown crafted their first vintage of Napa Valley Zinfandel. They produce a variety of vineyard-specific Zinfandel, Petit Syrah, Cabernet Sauvignon, port-style dessert wine, and a Sauvignon Blanc. With the California Club membership, you'll receive 2 bottles of one wine per month for January through October, and 2 different celebration magnums for November and December, shipping included. You'll also receive a 10% discount on all wine purchases, complimentary tour and tasting admissions for 8 people per year, and immediate access to Brown Estate event tickets. You must have a California address in order to ship. And item 7241, a dinner and the wine tasting for 10 with a case from Cardella Winery in Mendota. And this is valued at $2,300. We are looking for a bid of $1,050. Now, in 1902, Carlo Cardella emigrated from Tuscany to the San Joaquin Valley. The Cardella family carries on the Tuscan passion for food and wine. The winery produces numerous award-winning varieties. You and up to 9 guests will have an evening in Tuscany and enjoy dinner and wine tasting at the winery with the winemaker. Your dinner includes soup or salad, a main course and dessert, each paired with a different varietal. Enjoy the rich wines aged in the subterranean cellar and share the history of Tuscany, backlit by the Central California coastal range. Right now, you'll receive a case of Cardella Winery's premium wines that include 3 2012 Sangiovese, 2015 Rosado, 2015 Chardonnay, Sophia's Vineyard, Special Edition, 2 2011 Ruby Cabernet, a 2012 Barbera, a 2011 Syrah, a 2014 Malbec, a 2011 Merlot, and a 2013 Pinot Grigio. Also included are 4 tickets to the fall Schizzo di Vino at the winery on Sunday, October 9th, 2016. That's our gold board, and it will be closing next weekend, the last Sunday of the auction.
Great. Thank you again, Mary, and we hope to see you again next hearing. And again, folks, I want to go ahead and close
Green
the
board.
green board. Some great bids. And again, Mark, it's just been fabulous. We've been having a great time tonight. This is only the second night.
That's right. We've got another night tomorrow night, so don't worry about the doom and gloom of night. You're going to be able to go through that online, krcb.org/auction, and bid on all the great items. Let's thank some people here. North Bay Leadership Council and Shari's for the great pies this evening.
Love fast signs, more than fast, more than signs.
There we go. And Sonoma Latina Grill was great tonight. And our phone volunteers, most of all, the Voices Youth Center. Let's give them a hand.
All right. They did a great job answering the phones, answering questions. And again, every night we've got a new group of volunteers here, so you got to tune in tomorrow. Also, don't want to forget Cabot.
That's right. Cabot Creamery.
Exactly. So tomorrow night, Mark, what time?
Support this evening.
7 o'clock tomorrow night, folks.
7 o'clock.
Call your friends now, live streaming, log online, krcb.org.
There you go.
Thank you so much from Mark and I, the volunteers, the staff, loving you from here. Woo!